Welcome back to another wonderful property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Aledo, Texas, looking at another gorgeous luxury home. And as always, I want to give a huge thank you to the listing agent, Gage, Bane, for making this tour possible. Also, the builder, CGP Custom Homes, and I'll make sure to leave all of the information in the description below. Now, starting on the outside, family, look how beautiful this is. You have the high pitched roofs with the natural stone and brick. You have the decorative gable trim, which I so much love, gives the property some character. And then straight ahead, you have a 4-car garage, but then you have the cedar garage door in a chevron pattern, which is a neat touch to the property. Now, look at the beautiful landscaping. You're situated on over 2 acres. Now, the coolest thing is the address marker. I love the decorative address marker, which really just kind of sets the tone before you walk in. And I tell you what, when you drive by it, you absolutely fall in love with it. Now, as we do continue, you have the covered front porch. Look at the size of this. So you have the massive columns with the natural stone. You see the brick continuing here, and then look at the soffit. That continues here. Look at the height. And you're going to see that theme once we walk into the foyer. Now, you do have the light fixture here, but as I turn the corner, look at that. You have the ornamental iron front door, really just creates that statement, and I'm in love with it. Now, it is 5 foot wide, but look at this. Now, it is not staged. However, I really wanted to get you in here because I think you may fall in love with the materials. I'll pan you upwards, 16 and a half feet. And I love that. You see the wood slat accent wall right when you walk in. And I'll show you the double front door from the inside. Incredible. Okay, so we'll start right here in the formal dining. Look at the coffered ceiling. You have the candlelight chandelier. You can imagine your dining room table right here. You can fit a 10-seater without any challenges whatsoever. You have the huge windows with the grids overlooking the front yard and extremely spacious. But look at the great room, family. You see the arch feature, your trusses right above here, vaulted ceilings, and then the double built-ins. Extremely cozy. It is getting slightly colder, right? We're in the 60s right now. So that fireplace would be in use. Look how open and airy it feels, especially with the vaulted ceilings continuing to the kitchen. Okay, so as we do continue, look at this, family. You have the ash stain cabinetry inset style. You have stacked cabinets as well. You have a custom copper vent hood. You see it is hammered. And then you'll see that for the sink too. Look at this. So you get the rustic look. You have your pendant lights. Look at that, no divider for your farmhouse sink. And it's overlooking the great room. Okay, so you have top of the line appliances, Gen Air. You see the 6-burner cooktop with the griddle. Give you a better close up on the vent hood. And even the cabinets. Okay, let's go ahead and see inside of here. You see the custom cabinetry, plenty of storage, all soft close as well, which I know you appreciate. You see the quartz countertops, and I'll turn you around slowly and see this side. You got your trash drawer, soft close, and the panel ready dishwasher. Okay, so we have a lot to cover. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to show you to the right in just a moment. We're going to work our way around the perimeter as we always do. Extremely spacious. Now, this is the perfect guest suite. Stay tuned for the primary suite. You definitely don't want to miss that. And the office connecting it. Now, you are going to have 5 bedrooms, 7 full baths. So that's different. Got your walk-in closet with your built-in shelving. I'll turn you around here so you can see the vanity. You got quartz, matte black fixtures, and a walk-in shower. You see it is situated in a herringbone pattern for your shower surround. And then the porcelain tile. Okay, so look at this prep kitchen, family. You do have a huge pantry as well right around the corner, so we'll see that in just a moment. This is gonna be the prep kitchen and laundry room combination. Now, you will have a stackable washer and dryer inside of the primary suite, so we'll see that momentarily. You have counter space, you have cabinetry, a farmhouse sink, your 2 egress windows, and not to mention, you have Gen Air appliances back here too. So a lot of room to work with, as you can see. Now you do have sliders in the great room as well. And as we turn this corner, straight ahead is your pantry. It connects to the garage, but look at this neat wine room. Wow. So you see the rustic look, even your light fixtures, your sink, you got a beverage fridge, and then all the storage you would need for wine. Okay, now look at the size of the pantry too, family. An abundance of shelving. Really, you don't even need to continue it to the ceiling, which is a plus just because of the amount of space that you have. Look at the massive 4-car garage. You have 3 garage doors and a quick access door straight ahead, as you can see. You can add the epoxy flooring down the road. Now, that door leads to the backyard. You have storage on this side too. And then storage right here as well. Now, this is a separate entrance. We're gonna go back in as if we're walking in for the first time. I have a couple other rooms that you need to see as far as the bathroom and where it leads to. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments. It's been a while since we've seen a vacant home on this channel, so I'm ecstatic about seeing your feedback and getting some suggestions. Okay, so you have a quick access door leading you to the patio. This is a full bath, so you see your sink, toilet right here, and then your walk-in shower. You have tall baseboards too. Now this is your mudroom. You see your matte black hooks. You got storage right underneath and above. And I have to show you this theater. Now, the coolest thing is, as I'm stepping on this carpet, it feels fantastic. And in fact, it is memory foam carpet padding, and it is luxury carpet. Now look at this, spray foam insulation, your 2 tankless water heaters as well, so extremely energy efficient. You don't have to worry about running out of hot water, especially depending on the size of your family, and that always is a plus. Look at the massive game room. Okay, so now you see the windows bringing in the light. You have a theater room straight ahead, your wet bar, and then you have a full bathroom up here. Look at that. Almost like that mosaic tiling down there, quartz countertops, and the overlay cabinets. Extremely spacious. Glad they included the wet bar. So you do have 2 attics, one right here and one right behind me. I'll show you this one first. Get a better close-up on the spray foam insulation. It continues all the way back there and this way as well. So no needing to struggle to get access to the attic to put the decorations away. And it continues all the way back there too. Okay, like I always mention, every door that is unlocked, I'm going to make sure I open it. So bear with me. Now look at this, family. Okay, So you have a 10-foot theater screen right there for your projector. Now you see the projector right here. It is built in, ready to go, and it is an Epson. Built-in speakers, the theater-like sconces, and a storage closet, and the carpeting. Lovely. Okay, so we still have some more to cover. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments so far. And I'm hoping you are loving it. Now, like I mentioned too, we are staying here in Dallas for a couple more weeks, and we've already decided where we're going next, and it is going to be a surprise. So hopefully you'll like it. Okay, so look at the arch opening. This is going to lead you to the additional bedrooms, but I want to show you to the left first and foremost, because look how cool this study is. Look at the oak walls, even the ceiling, coffered design, recessed lights. You have an abundance of windows too. You have a storage closet right here. And I'm going to slowly turn you around so you can see the shelving. Look at that. And then a hidden room right behind you. Look at that. Really neat. I'm glad they included that in there. Look how seamless that looks. Perfect. Now, as I mentioned previously, it does connect to your primary bedroom. So you only need to walk a few steps, go ahead and get some work done, and you are good to go. Now, you have that access door to the backyard. Look at the size. Okay, so for this property, you have 3 fireplaces, one in the bedroom, great room, as well as outside. So we'll see that in a little bit. Now you have the tray ceilings with the cove lighting and the crown molding, recessed lights, and look at the space. Again, that luxury carpet with the memory foam, feeling wonderful. Okay, so the doors are off the hinges. That will be on there, so don't worry about that. They're doing a few touch-ups. Now, you have the water closet to the right. Look at the ash stain cabinets. Okay, so not to mention that freestanding tub. Look at that little shelf. Get your beautiful light fixture too. And then a dual entry walk-in shower. Beautiful. Look at the rain shower heads, even the shower wands, and then your bench on this side too. Perfect. And then straight ahead, you have your cosmetic area. Now, right here, you have the pocket door separating the closet. Look at the floor to ceiling shelving with your rods, your stackable washer and dryer right here to the right. And then the continue shelving right there. Beautiful. So a lot is going on here. You even notice the inset style too. And then that pocket door separating. So if you have this closed, look how seamless that looks. Okay, so look at that. You have the distressed rustic hardwood flooring. Look at that. You got a storage closet, coat closet, and then we'll work our way around. Next bedroom. You see the arch theme, vaulted ceilings, the traditional ceiling fan, but it does have an ensuite. So as we continue, look at the overlay cabinets with the matte black quartz countertops. Got your huge mirror with mirror frame and sconces. You see that herringbone pattern extends in here. And a decent sized closet. Now, this is our first time seeing a property by this builder. I'm always excited to see different builders and different products. So hopefully we can see some more by them and maybe one that's furnished. Next bedroom, queen bed, your 2 nightstands fits perfectly in there. You have a bigger walk-in closet, as you can see. This one would have the double doors. And look at this. So you have the shower tub combo with the matte black, but look at this. You have the quartzite material on your vanity. But other than that, very similar materials. And let me know what you think about this style flooring. Oftentimes you see the white oak, so I'm glad they changed it up and it matches the rustic look that they were going for. So they've done a great job. So in here you have 12-foot ceilings, so you really can feel the airiness. On the video may not do it justice. But look at this. Quartzite vanity. Then you have another shower tub combo. You do have the glass shelving. And then some more cabinets. Okay. And that will bring us right back out here to the great room. So it looks like we about covered everything. It is extremely windy today. So I wanted to get you inside as soon as possible. Hopefully it's not too windy right here. Feels like we're in Amarillo. Okay, so out here, again, like I mentioned, you have that outdoor fireplace. You see the wood soffit, extremely spacious. You have built-in cameras too. And this one's on the market for just under $2 million. So hopefully you see the value. Now you have your outdoor grill back here. You have an additional beverage fridge, your built-in sink, and look at that. You can see those hills, so an incredible view. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Aledo, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular property. Is this something you can see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.